Welcome back, everyone, to Canadian Tire Motorsport Park Race 9. Dylan Cunningham in the 47 is on pole, alongside Casey Nanico, and here's your race command.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, engines fired up. We are ready to race. Alright, field is rolling off here. This time they're starting on pit road. So a full pace lap we're doing here. So let's take a look at the points situation. Parker Smith, he leads by 20 points now, so he lost 9 points to second to Joe Hill, who remains in second. Ryan Butcher, the winner at New Hampshire, gained 5 positions. He is 21 points back. Richie Hiroshi remains in fourth. He's 22 points back. Casey Nanico has dropped down 2 positions. He is fifth, 26 back. Cropley, Brown, Nikolai Dykes, Eric Monaco, Aaron Bates, the rest of the top 10. Cropley is also in the mix, right in the middle. He's 28 back. And then you got 7th place Michael Brown, who's 40 points back. So 12-point difference between 6th and 7th. And very close in between 2nd and 5th. Or no, 2nd and 6th. Within the difference only being 8 points in between. So Casey Nanico starting in second in today's race. Good gain. Couple of spots here today, being in the front row. But we'll see what happens to that 3 car. A47 at Cunningham. One of the rookies out there. Sitting 17th in points. Only one top 10 to his name so far. He is currently tied with Jaron Cowlin. They both have the same exact average finish, a 13.88. And Cowlin has 4 top 10s versus Cunningham's 1. But both drivers have failed to score to the top 5 finish so far. And there's Cowlin, he's not too far back. Alright, getting ready to go green here at CTMP once again. This time it's a nice sunny day. Hate it when it's cloudy. Alright, here we go. Pace car is in. And green flag is waving. We're underway. Nope, already got a car in trouble. The 36 Riley Sampson gets into the barrier with the left side. Heavy damage already. But he did not really he didn't crash. He did crash, but he didn't spit out. So he stayed green, and he was all the way at the back anyways. So I might have not given a caution. Maybe. Alright, here they come in that treacherous turn 5A, B, and C. 47 into 3 and a couple others way off into the grass and off the track. There's Aaron Bates in the 23. He moves up to second. Does he have enough to take the lead away? Give me a second here. Okay. Alright, coming to lead lap number 1, the 47 at Cunningham. He'll take the first lap of the race. Bates second, the 11 car, that is Sam Adelscan in third. Nanico's dropped to 4th, Cowlin is down to 5th at the moment. Got Josh King, David Davison, 43-0 into 31. As both drivers again into the grass, but Cunningham looks like he took more grass than the 23. Right on his back end. Side by side, coming down Andretti straightaway. Still neck and neck. Still there, still there. Cunningham not giving an inch, not giving up. But he's not going to get the lead here. Bates and the 23 will clear. He'll take lap number 2. Got a spinner, I think. Oh, got multiple spinners. Oh, got cars off track. Got a car through the wall. I think that's a 0, and they're still wrecking hard. The 36 and the 27. Heavy damage there. Big crash. Coming off the straight. Chris Sang is in out of the track. It's not the first time that's happening. Might have been the 3rd or 4th time that's happened. Car's going off track and into the outfield. So racing it back to the line here. Pretty equal there. Both drivers went off. Cunningham in the 47, he's right there. He's going to try to take the lead away. I was going to say sweep the lead away. That didn't really sound right. But alright, Bates takes the yellow flag. First caution of the day. Let's take a look at the replay. Alright, let's take a look at this first. Chris Sang, Eric Monaco. Coming off turn 10 and into 11. Yep, Chris Sang hooked the 84 car. Monaco, man. He just squished our way in. Yep, as I said before, this is not the first time it's happened. I wouldn't say common, but not surprising. Yeah, Monaco in the 84, he gets hooked by the 22. He hits the wall hard, head on, and then he just gets into those barrels. Gets on the point of that wall. Let's go on board with him. That was a hard hit. So he took 2 big hits there. He kind of also got forced back in. So he's definitely out of the race. Then up ahead we see the 0, the 1, David Davison and Joe Hill get involved. So this is coming off the turn. David Davison looks like he thought he was clear, was just trying to tuck him behind, didn't work. Gets into the 0, and yes, we know, most of us already know about that wall there. For some reason it's not filled in. Just a texture without any, I don't know anything about, like, what do you call it? I'm not sure. And then the 27 of Mitchell Hodak, and then the 36 of Riley Sams, who had trouble earlier. Both of them into the 1 car. Hodak was the only one to go all the way to the grass. Everyone else stayed on the track. He could have been fine, maybe. No, anyway, he wasn't the only one. Another car up ahead. But while David Davison was backing up, Hodak could not squeeze through. Looks like he was about to, but just got him in a bad place. Then Samson in the 36. He gets involved too. It looks like it was clear for him, and then the 1 swings back around, getting hit by the 27. And then he gets involved. Heavy damage to the 36 car. Both cars are leaving it back to the garage area for sure. Joe Hill in the 0. Not what he needs. Fighting for a championship here. 20 points back. That is going to make it way harder. Maybe even impossible. He was running in 7th. He was having a good race. Then he gets turned. I bet he wished that was the weird wall. He did go through it, but hit it a little too early there. Didn't hit the good part in his case. But there's our first caution of the day. Let's take it back to the restart. Alright, coming to the green here. So that took out 3 drivers. Monaco, Hodak, and Samson. Sang is a lap down. The only car a lap down at the moment. So Aaron Bates in the 23, the race leader. Cunningham, Calvin, King, Nanico, Oscan, Cheston. It was a Ruby Anderson. No, Cody Smart. Blazy Bitar and Dylan Ryman. I don't know why I said that name. But anyways, we're getting ready to go green here. First restart of the race. Aaron Bates gonna lead us to the flag. Green flag waving, back underway. Got on the gas pretty early, but he did not jump to start. Calvin looking low. Josh King will take a spot away. He'll move up to 4th. Nanico can't really afford to lose positions here. Might need a top 3 finish, maybe, or better yet, get a win. 3-way battle for the race lead. Calvin to the inside. King goes really way off. 3 wide, coming back across. That's not a good thing. The leaders wreck. Calvin comes back across, collects Nanico. Nanico keeps going. No, he's backing up. Careful. Oh, I think that's Stephen Oakes who just clips the 74's rear end. And King crashes again. Yeah, that's a really bad camera angle. Had to scramble to get a good shot. But the 47 is the race leader. And coming to the yellow flag, second caution of the day, it'll be Cunningham. In the 47 back on top. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Alright, let's take a look here. Calvin in the 74 made a pretty good move. Both cars, first and second, way off into the dirt. He keeps it on the track. And the 23 is on the grass. He's trying to get back across onto the surface, onto the racing surface, but that didn't work out. He was definitely not clear. And then Calvin, he gets into it. He was going to take the lead. And Bates cuts across, trying to hold that position. That was not worth it. And then Calvin trying to get under control. He slams into the 3 car while doing it. That's another driver running for the championship in trouble. And then Stephen Oakes, the lone driver. What a horrible season for this 99 team. Currently the only driver who has less than 200 points. Last in the point standings. No, just right in a bad spot. It didn't even look that bad. Then you see the smoke coming out, and yeah, it was bad. Aaron Bates in the 23, an over-aggressive move there. He would have just dropped to 3rd at worst, but he was trying to maintain that lead. That's something he's got to learn. He's way off in the grass. He is a little loose, but he could still get it under control, but he did not, and I was hoping that they would save it. They almost did. If Calvin didn't get loose there, or was it a bit under more control? I was just trying to get away from the 23 car. And he got the worst of it too while taking it. He was 3rd. Now he's going to drop all the way to the back. Nanico going to lose a couple spots here. Aaron Bates, he lost quite a bit. Calvin lost the most. And then Josh King, he got into a separate accident. He was so far off into the track, off track. He just lost it there. It goes over a little hump over there, and then he breaks loose. He loses it, and then he just slides into the tires over there. Kind of gets stuck, but eventually frees himself. But yeah, our second yellow of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. So, still got 23 cars out there. So, Cunningham, our race leader. So, for the drivers involved, the 3-car Nanico, he dropped to 15th. Calvin's 20th. Aaron Bates is 17th. So, yeah, a lot of positions lost there for those 3. So that worked out well for the 47 team. He was in the middle of it. And he got away. With just a couple scratches. Sam Oskin in the 11. Running in second. Oskin has been almost non-existent in this series. He had that flip at Lakeshore, but other than that, its 11 team has struggled. So far, only one top 5 on top 10. They can change that today. Cheston third, Zebratar fourth, and Ibrahim in fifth. Here we go. Less than 10 laps to go here at CTMP. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Third place heating up a bit. Blaze looks like he was looking to the inside. But he remains in fourth. Hard on the brakes, as always. The top 3 car all the way off the track. All of them actually. Top 5, 6, 7, 8. Ibrahim nearly got turned there by Cody Smart in the 43. Four-way, no, not really four-way, Zebratar a little bit far back, but a 3-way battle for the race lead here. Cheston going for a second. Oscan will hang on. Right on his tail here to the inside. Side by side here. Car in the barrier back there. It's Cropley in the 18 and a couple others racing it back. The 11 car. Not clear yet. Cunningham will have the inside coming down. Just gets off the track a little bit. Still neck and neck. Now the 11 will have the inside. The 9 car waiting patiently for something to happen. A little bit of contact there. Nothing too serious. Just a little rubbing. Oh, this should be interesting. Oh, careful now. Alright, he's got the spot. Sends the 47 way off. I thought he was going to wreck like King and Cheston. That's a veteran move right there. He let those 2 guys race it out. And he sweeps underneath and takes the lead. Blazy Batar also looking for a spot. That was textbook right there. The 9 car could have forced the issue, but he did not. And coming to the yellow flag, 3rd caution of the day. Whoa, 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 careful now. Almost looks like I was going to hook him. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Cheston's the leader. Alright, so coming off the last turn, Colin Cropley in the 18 was running in 10th. And went up a little too much into Cody Smart. Puts him in the wall, but he puts himself in the wall. He goes spitting across. Nathan Orman in the 24 jammed up behind the 04. Oh, there goes another driver. And this time it's the points leader. Ah, damn these. And we'll also see the 23 of Bates involved in another crash. Pretty big damage there to the 04 car. Casey Nanico in the 3 car collected. There's going to be a big shakeup in the points. Be interesting to see where everyone places after this. So he was running in 13th, so he was having an okay race. He runs in the back of Orman, trying to get away from Cropley. Brown is in it as well. Nanico heavy damage in the front, and then that might be it for him. Bates squeezes by. Not adding more damage to the 04. So let's go on board with the 3 car. So Brown goes into the grass. Sometimes the grass is the best place. But not this time. Big hit there for the 3 and the 18. That's probably going to put both of them out, not just the 3. So another wreck on the front straight. We haven't yet to see one coming between 9 and 10. As we know, a lot of cars swing out and they slam that tire barrier, but we've yet to see that today. So pretty interesting to note. Yeah, usually. But there's our 3rd caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready for the restart here. Cropley in the 18 car out of the race. He's the only one from that crash that is out. So with the 3 car, Casey Nanico still in it, despite receiving heavy damage. There he is. So a lot more action-packed today, opposed to our first CTMP race. We only had 1 yellow and 2 lead changes. So far we had 3 cautions and a handful of lead changes. Pace car is coming in. Here we go for the restart. I believe we still got time for 1 more yellow before we go into overtime if it happens now or the next lap, as we're back underway. Richie Hiroshi in a 12 car. Hiroshi's running 4th in points and he is 5th at the moment. He can get a lot of points today. Maybe. Hiroshi is 22 points behind here. And here they come. Top 4 go all the way in. The 11 car, however, it's got the run. Looking for a position. Both drivers not having the best season. So a win would definitely change that, of course. Championship contender, no way are they in championship contender or in contention. Here comes the 11. So he jumps to the low side. Get back to our TV cameras. Got off track a bit, allows the 9 car to retake the lead, retake the lead there. Blazy Vitarda 92 sitting in 3rd place. Hiroshi 4th, 5th Cunningham, 6th Ibrahiman, 7th Bear, then Butcher, Orman, and Brown. And here comes the 11 once more, looking for that top spot once again. Just pushing on that 9 car. He really wants that lead. Don't wreck him. Not yet. Yeah, he had to back off there. He was really pushing on that 9 car. Give some breathing room and try to pounce back. 3 laps to go left at Canadian Tire. Here a car into the barriers. Whoa. Oaks is upside down. Cody Smart heavy damage. Caution waves. Oh, there we go. There's our wreck between 9 and 10. So it's going to be overtime here at CTMP. They'll only have 1 lap to do it. So it looks like Cheston will take this yellow here. Ozcan just lagging back. Gonna let the 9 car take the caution flag. Whoa, and oh, the 92 just gets pushed off the track by the 47, and he pushes the 12 car, and now he goes into the wall. More cars wrecking. The 92 is in it. The 22 or the 20, who is that? That's the 20 car. Oh man, huge shake up there at the end. That involves a top 5 points running driver. Oh boy. Alright, yellow is out. Let's take a look at the replay. So way back in the pack, the 99 and the 47. Nobody else around. Stephen Oaks. So we've seen him before. Coming to these turns. He hooks the 47 hard and whoa! That's an interesting way to flip. It's almost like the the right rear gets snagged or something, and he just goes flying. TV2 maybe? Okay, maybe not. I think when Cody Smart hit the wall, he comes to a complete stop and the back end just kind of climbs on top of the 43. We usually don't use this camera, the chase camera, but let's see. Yeah, this was a huge wreck. They usually don't flip. Yeah, look at the back bumper, the back end. It kind of just climbs up top of the 43. I thought the 99 might have like ramped off from this little hump here, and that's what might have caused the 99 to flip over. So a huge wreck. The 99, the third car to be upside down this season. Okay, and the 43 he quickly gets out of there. The 99 up and over, stays on his roof. A violent, vicious wreck for him. Take a look at this once more. Let's go inside. Yeah, you usually don't see the back bumper climb over the cars. Usually it's the front end where it happens. They're very sudden too. It's already bad enough you come to almost a complete stop into those tire barriers, but to flip over, it's adding more to it. So then the next lap, we saw a battle between the 92 and the 47. So Cunningham was pushing hard. He door slams Blazy Batar off the track, puts him in the wall. But then the 47, he's in the grass. He comes back and he wipes out another driver, a championship contender. The 12 Hiroshi, he sends him into the barriers. He can't be happy about that. That might have just cost him everything. And he was at a full advantage too, with all his rivals wrecked out or at the back. And then the 92 and the 20, Colin Bear also get swept in. Blazy Batar, he's just all over the place. It gets back onto the track. Then he's trying to avoid pit road here. He almost hits, I think he might have hit the wall just a tiny bit. Then he takes out the 20. Both of them back it in. But the 20 car took a much bigger hit. See from a spectator view. Yeah, big hit there. It's almost like he hit a concrete wall instead. But it's those tire barriers, once again. Just completely ripping these cars apart. So, yeah, wow. That was unexpected. Parker Smith, Neo 4. He's still out there or somewhere. But anyways, we're going in overtime. We'll see how they line up, then we'll take you to it. So there you have it. Or not there you have it. So this is how they're going to line up. So there'll be 17 cars. Joe Hill will be bumped down to 18th place. Chris Sen will get his lap back. So it'll be Brad Cheston leading us to the overtime restart. So on a road course, it's only one lap. We'll take you to it. Okay, overtime finish. Here at CTMP, green and white flag will be displayed at the same time. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? Brad Cheston led the most laps. Can he hang on, or will Sam Adales can? Maybe someone from row 2, Butcher, can he make it 2 in a row? Cunningham? And the 47, green flag, back underway, one more lap to go. Cheston off to a pretty okay restart there. He has the inside line. So does Cunningham in the 47. Can he jump up and clear the 11 car for second place? Not quite. That's going to allow the 9 car to get away a little bit. But you know what could happen. And now he's clear. Alright, here they go. Hard on the brakes, deep into the corner. There goes Cheston way off. Cunningham as well. He's trying to cut back across. Here comes the, was that again? The 4, Ryan Butcher around the outside. He's got the lead. I think he was the only one that didn't hit the dirt. And he's going to make it 2 in a row. Well, still got a few more corners to go. He's got quite a bit of room here. The 9 car pushing hard. But I don't think he's gonna make it. Checkered flag is out. Ryan Butcher is gonna steal the win. He'll make it 2 in a row. Ryan Butcher wins at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. And somehow they all made it back without crashing. Oh, 5A and B. Always putting up those moments. Wow. Wow, Ryan Butcher just passed 4 cars. Right there at the end in one turn. All thanks to that. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results. So, Ryan Butcher the winner. Wow, unexpectedly scored the win. Well, he was restarting on row 2. Brad Cheston, so close. Sam Odoskin as well. Cunningham, Hyman, Brown, Aaron Bates, Orman, Zebratar, and Smith. Top 10. So what a race. Getting Tire delivered today. And yeah. Wow, it's a lot more eventful race than the first one. That's a much better day too. And we gotta take a look at that pass. Just do it like this. I know he benefited from that. No, wait, probably need to go back all the way here to make it easier. So he restarted 4th, and then everyone in front of him all made that mistake. He gets into the 11 car a little bit, so he was a little rough. Like, it's incredible how much he jumped. Cunningham probably would have made the move. Would have been side by side if the 4 wasn't there. And those 3, they get jammed up. I thought they're gonna wreck because they're pushing so hard. But nope, it was Ryan Butcher who made that pass. Past the top 3 cars in one turn and steals the win. And yeah, they couldn't touch him after that. They can draft and push as hard as they want, but 4 cars got the better momentum going through 5B and C. That little kink is a 5C. But I guess you already knew that. But anyways, there you have it. Ryan Butcher unexpectedly wins it, makes it 2 in a row. And entering the last race of the season at Delaware Speedway, it's going to be really interesting. And yeah. So, that is it here today. Butcher the winner. Let's take you to victory lane.